This is Grover Norquist, a conservative advocate and president of Americans for Tax Reform, a taxpayer advocacy group. In 1987, they made a contract called the Taxpayer Protection Pledge, which was a written agreement signed by politicians to never raise taxes or eliminate tax subsidies, loopholes, and deductions. Grover Norquist has a lot of power over the politicians who sign this and will throw anyone under the bus who breaks the pledge. So you would think no Democrats would sign this, but unfortunately, one senator and 2 House members have signed it. First up, we got Representative Ben Chandler of Kentucky's 6th District. Here's what he said in September 2010 about taxes. Quote, "I am committed to voting for the middle-class tax cuts, but I'm inclined to support all tax cuts, at least temporarily, until the economy gets back on its feet." Unquote. Second up, we have Senator Ben Nelson of Nebraska. Not only did he sign the pledge, but he also voted yes on the 2001 and 2003 Bush tax cuts. Here's what he said at the Heritage Foundation, a right-wing think tank, about taxes. Quote, "Why should we raise taxes in a weak economy? I hate deficit spending, but some matters are so urgent that they can't wait. Such was the case with the stimulus package, which contained more than $300 billion in tax relief. And I believe same holds true about the expiring Bush-era tax cuts." Unquote. Third up, we have Representative Robert Andrews of New Jersey's 1st District. Couldn't find any pro-tax cut talking points from Congressman Andrews. But here's a video of him supporting tax hikes for the rich in 2010, and I'll follow up with more information after the clip.
Joining us now is Democratic Congressman Robert Andrews from New Jersey. He's a member of the House Banking Committee and sides with the president in this fight, which,
I do,
in my opinion, makes sense. All right, Congressman Andrews, what's wrong with your party? Can they not read poll numbers? 17-point advantage if you say no more tax cuts for the rich. How does that not a winning political strategy?
I can't speak for the people that want to extend the tax cuts for people in that 250 and up category, but I'm not one of them. I tell you something, that we tried this in the Bush years, and it caused the disaster that we have. It adds to the deficit. It doesn't add to economic growth. Under President Clinton, we actually cut the deficit by a small increase in taxes on the wealthy, invested in education and trade, and the economy exploded. So this is not some untested argument. I think we should put this on the floor for a vote, extend the tax cuts for people making less than $250,000 and vote yes or no. Make everybody pull out their card and vote, and I think we'll win that vote.
Congressman Andrews, if you split the bill and you say, hey, here, we're going to vote on the middle-class tax cut.
So you get the idea. Well, the same year this video was taped, Robert Andrews voted yes on the tax compromise in 2010. And yes, he also signed the Taxpayers' Pledge. So there you have it. Ben Chandler, Ben Nelson, and Robert Andrews, Democrats who either talk and vote like Republicans when it comes to tax cuts for the rich.